Well, the Senate's bipartisan border bill appears to be on the brink of collapse.
Fox 4's Dan Godwin here this morning to explain why it's falling short after it was released. Dan.
Well, Brandon, there are surprising twists that can happen in politics, of course, but as of this morning, it appears the border bill may not even make it out of the U.S. Senate where it was negotiated. Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell initially said yesterday, quote, "It is now time for Congress to take action on the border." But then later on Monday, McConnell recommended to GOP senators in a closed-door session that they vote against it in a procedural vote tomorrow. The $118 billion package of border enforcement policy also includes significant funding to help Ukraine and Israel. The Speaker of the House has already said the bill would not pass in that chamber, citing what he claims are serious flaws in the legislation.
I've been very clear from the very beginning about the elements that were necessary to solve the border crisis. These are not Republican talking points. This is what we have been told by the experts on the ground. And that includes the sheriffs there in the counties that are on the border. It includes Border Patrol agents, officers, longtime veterans of the agency.
It's like they were trying to sell us on Gucci, but really it's the package that the guy around the corner in the alley pulled out of his trunk.
There has also been opposition from 3 U.S. senators on the left. However, moments after the House Speaker denounced the bill, the Border Patrol Union endorsed the Senate's border deal, saying, while not perfect, it is a step in the right direction. And one of the Senate negotiators, Republican James Lankford of Oklahoma, says he's had members of his party tell him, hey, it's a presidential year, so don't do anything that helps Biden. The House Speaker, meanwhile, says he plans to take up a standalone deal to provide aid to Israel, but President Biden says he would veto that bill, calling it a cynical political maneuver. The failure of the border bill would leave Congress with no clear path to approve wartime aid for Ukraine. Dan Godwin on Good Day.